Hey everybody, this is Almonda. This is Wurm Unlimited, the game. We are doing a gameplay on the Riviera server in my deed, Canterbell Rose, and we're doing some tied up loose end things. I think we're still under the AMZ Rampage event, which is a skill game for cooking, hot flow cooking, butchering, and knives. We're getting close to being done, I think. The next couple minutes it will probably disappear. So it's a quiet weekend. I have a feeling that it's not going the way that some people on the server would like. We wanted to have some events happening. I'm trying to learn some recipes. Let's see. Raw egg. Okay. Whoops. You can't see that. I've got my we're just doing some loose end things today, and trying to, whoops, I don't know why I did that. I will, actually, I will do this. I learned how to do fries. I learned how to do, steak and chips. Trying to also facilitate making roasted, roasted vegetables. I've seen a lot of other people be really much more efficient with the roasted vegetables. I'm just playing around right now. Let's see if I put a minced meat in the roasting dish. What did it tell me? It's probably gonna want stock and veg and that kind of stuff. Let's see. Some of this is about exploring. Let's do a roasted tomato in there. See if that gives me anything. There, I haven't made stock and I haven't made gravy. I knew that I was gonna ask for gravy. Sounds good though. On a other level. Let's go back out here. Yeah, Arana is our chef. I mean, she's not the only chef, but she's a major chef. I wonder. So I kept thinking I could do like a slice of bread and cheese sandwich and make like a I don't think you can do it though. Yeah, I see it wants minced meat. Well, let's see. I know I was trying to make like a grilled cheese sandwich. That would be kind of nice. I'm instead of looking up the wonderful recipes that are already figured out on websites slash other things. Yep, there goes our event. I gotta make a burger. Okay, so meat, cheese, slices of bread become a burger. Yeah, our time went out, but that's okay. We won't be overdoing this for very long. I realize we're, as typical with Wurm, we're tons and tons of menus. It's a menu thing. There goes our rampage. I'm the one who says I don't happen to do a lot of oh, I did the wrong value amount, didn't I? I don't do a lot of grinding, but yet I do when it comes to this kind of stuff. Why won't it? It won't. Corn oil. I went straight to the. Okay. Measuring jug actually is measured enough for fries, so I'm gonna make some cooked fries. I don't think I can put cooked fries back into here. That's why I have a larder. Nope. Yeah. Take the cooked fries out, make the raw fries in, do the corn oil into the measuring cup to get the right amount, stick the raw fries with the corn oil, got my fried meat. Fried meat will go in there. Other things will not. Fried eggs will not. That's why you have a larder. Fried steak will. Let's do this steak and chips thing. That was kind of fun. So if I take that and do I have the cooked fries? I think that was an egg. Oh. I think we'll add an egg to our, and then I'll give this a little bit more. I think it'll still, nope. Cheese? Let's do cheese. Nope. Just steak and cooked fries. Okay, so that's what this is. Yeah, it's different. Well, different than what? That makes no sense, as a lot of things I say. It's okay. No, we're having a interesting time this morning. This weekend there was a lot of events that didn't pan out, unfortunately. Taste medium wooden chilled for the steak and chip. I swear the other one had a different taste. This is Mind Logic, but I like the Mind Logic one better. So I don't tend to take my recipes out. Steak and chips. Hot food cooking oven. You take a fried meat and or steak. This is how you do steak. Frying pan, raw beef. Okay, it says any meat and then it says beef. Raw fries, which is a butchering knife and potato. Hot pan. You have to have. You can add. Oh, you don't have to have cooking oil to do the raw fries. Well, maybe. I like cooking them in oil. One of the downsides to cooking is all the measurement. See, I just missed it. No, I didn't. Is all the measuring, which real life cooking. Yeah, see. Okay, so it went to cooked fries without the oil. That's okay. Oil will give it a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. I didn't realize I was optional till this now. I can put, see, I can put a fried egg in, oh, fried egg. I think I tried to do it, not fried egg. Okay. Cooked fries. And this is, again, one of those times where everything is kind of starting to pile up on each other, which is normal. Let's do some more of these while I'm thinking about it. Steak. It was fried. Steak. That's the difference. That's what I was missing. I knew I had an egg in there. So the fries with the egg and the steak, not super heavy, does make the Mind Logic. Let's see if I can sneak in a chopped something or other. And see if, nope, it does not like that. I tend to do that with meals. Apparently it's like, nope, we don't want that. What if I do like a ground cumin or something? If I can get it in time. Probably not. See, I have it on the bottom. See, ground cumin. Ground. Probably not. Let's do a spice. Can you handle spice? Nope. Like, nope, no spice. Nope. Maybe salt. But I don't think salt does anything to pack any punch. I really like this Mind Logic, so this will be kind of a nice thing to have on the video. Fried egg, fried steak, cooked fries. 35. So the salt did add me one more ingredient. So it's up a little bit more. The problem with Mind Logic, like when they have low lore and like low low difficulties, like when this is 35 and not 135 or whatever, then the time is a lot lower. It's like I got a shield bashing, a body control, a knives. Today happens to be a deity favor gain. Just happens to be that for today / for me. I'm finally getting some of my sleep bonus done. Anyway, I don't think I can put fries in here. Nope. That's alright. I did not know I didn't have to have oil. That's okay. Is there any difference between the cooked fries I have in here? Nope, not seeing any. Raw fries! I keep thinking, and there probably is a recipe, and if you know it, you're probably going, ah! Taste. Mind logic? First aid. Oh. So putting the salt in changed it to first aid. I knew some of the stuff that when you add it changes it, but apparently that was not mind logic. Unless it was because the cooked fries were not made with oil. Interesting. Okay, let's do it without salt. Fried egg. Let's see, do it. Fried egg. Well, not yet. I don't have any more fried steak, I don't think. Fried potato. I don't tend to do a lot of fried meats. Now that I know that I can, this is pretty cool. So, anyway, this weekend, it looks like the events got decimated. Our numbers are down. And it's not, I think it's temporary. Excuse me. This is a very active server, but northern hemisphere summer, so that's we think it's contributing to not yet raw fried. Oh, I put that in the wrong one. I think that's contributing to our lower participation right now. We're just not seeing the same amount of people on the server at the moment. Doesn't mean it's going to be that way forever. The server's been hopping a lot of times. And I was kind of excited, even if the timing didn't work the way I wanted it to necessarily. I was kind of excited to do something different because we were going to have horse races. We were going to all start it, like, first it was going to be a relay with 2 people, and then on a team. And then we're like, yeah, we're having a hard time getting people, so we decided to change it to 1. Well, not we. Arana tried to change it to 1. Or at least she was the one who was posting about it. But it kind of fell through, unfortunately. I mean, that's happens. Not. But a lot of the like they have prizes for first, second, third. So that the stuff from that prizes is all made and done. So we can just postpone. So we're thinking, okay, so this is a call to the future, and I'm not always good about doing future things here, and we're mostly living about a week in the past on this channel, but if you would like to be a part of something interesting like a horse race, not with your own horses, but horses provided, then come to Riviera in the middle, maybe early to mid-July, 2020. So that's where we are in real time, and I think it will be fun. I'm looking forward to having a bunch of different events. They had a building event in December that I just kind of missed because I was still not at that stage. We got a few new people on the server. It's been kind of nice. So now I need to go back to the diced meat. Let's not do the 100 one. Let's do these. So, not in this room. I am working towards making my buildings taller. I realized the other day, not realized, I've known this for a while, that it's been like The Sims, where you can look down. And I kind of don't want that necessarily. I never wanted it for all an eternity. But okay, let's try these. Let's see. Let's pull the cooked fries out. I've seen a lot of people's deeds that have multiple ovens, and I wonder if there's like a prep oven and then a oven where it's turned on, and then there's a different oven, and then you kind of rotate from one to the other. I like our wonderful food storage bins, but that little question about how many do you want to move over can kind of disrupt any flow you're getting with making still have, oh, there's cooked fry. Just trying to make some more steak. For more steak and chips. I want to try to create the steak and chips that had the mind logic. What's this? Taste. First aid. Medium wooden shield. Okay, that's weird. Mind logic. Huh. What was different about those? Was it how the fries were cooked? I'm kind of confused here. I swear, right before we started it, I'm like, yes, I got the mind logic one. That's the one that you would want to have. Fried steak. Okay. Got fried steak. Got cooked fries. Want a fried egg. Make my steak and chips. None of these cooked fries had oil in it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the oil does matter. I'm curious now. We're not doing this whole video. I don't think. We could, I suppose. Almonda cooks inefficiently. Wait, that's every time. Never mind. Oh, funny, funny. I like that fried steak can be in here. Okay, this is the one we just did. Taste. Malls. Oh, brother. I am at least getting my hot food cooking up. And so these are getting 37 full and 36. So that's happening. What did I miss? Interesting. Confusing. Honestly. So there's that. Yeah. Salt, herb, stew. I think a lot of people do stews a lot. Pottery bowl, saucepan. You have to have fish to have stew? Okay. You can have roasted veg and fried veg and chopped veg and salt and herbs. Maybe that's not stew. Yeah, it's fish fillet stew. Fish stew, meat stew, veg stew. Don't do stew. I don't think stews are very nutritious. I don't think. I could be wrong. Okay, so my steak and chips that we just made. Is that mind logic? Malls again. Say what? Well, there's one version of steak and eggs that makes you have mind logic. Maybe the egg has to be fried in oil. I don't know. Maybe the egg has to be fried in oil. No, I think the fried egg has to. Because if you do put the egg in there without the oil, it becomes an omelet. Maybe it's the amount of oil? Not sure. Oh, drat. Oh, frustrated. Okay. Alright. I keep saying we're gonna be done. Is there anything I'm waiting on? Fried. Yeah, I'm waiting on that to become fried steak, which I just did. Fried steak. Fried steak. Cooked fries won't go in there. Steak and chips. And I'm waiting on bread. Nope, I didn't wait on bread. I didn't put any extra bread in there. Okay. So now we're gonna. I don't think I have any raw. I do have one raw. I'm gonna pretend like I don't have it anymore. This will go in there. This will go in there. I made dandelion bread pudding. That's kind of cool. I just happen to be putting in the saucepan some stuff. There. Okay, so mortar and pestle kind of lives in the thing. I'm gonna put my knife back, which I've had in my pocket for a while. I got out a fork to make the bread pudding because you needed it for whipped cream. Spoon also. Whipped cream. Nothing in here seems to say it's necessary to stay. So we're going to. I need to make some more eggs. One of these days, not today, even though it probably could be today, would be nice to make some stuff for ships. Okay, so the larder. Okay, so we're gonna rename this breads. If I have butter that I make, I put it into butter once too. Why is it on the bottom? I don't know. Excuse me. I usually put breads together and a slice of bread. And then I usually put like, okay, so nothing here has an undesirable skill. Meaning something I'm not gonna like, ooh, saw is nice. Ooh, saw is really nice. My person is pretty full. I don't know what to call it though. Middle shelf is just where I put all my things that I'm gonna work on eating later. Let's put the omelets with the fries and the fried egg kind of all together. Let's put the sandwich with the breads. And the bread pudding, we'll put it with the omelet. It's kind of a weird thing. I tend to go towards meals, as you've seen. I did the pizza and the passata, pasta, not pasta, the other day. And then I want to try. I've got some Wind of Ages skill on these horseshoes. It's taking quite a bit to do it. And this horseshoe does not want to go higher than 2. So, let's try it one more time. It'll probably break. That's how it goes. Stays intact. Twice. Used quite a bit of resources. So I figured out what I was doing wrong. I don't know that I showed you guys this. I figured out what I was doing wrong on the boxes. Okay, so right now, temporarily, I'm gonna have these ladders sitting here, and I'm about ready to get rid of most of them and leave like one ladder. Let's do that. Let's quick disembark. So this has been in the works for a while, but not all the way. But I have figured out how to get this up. The thing I was missing before is the... Where'd the rope go? Rope. Rope is what I was missing before. CMA whipped cream. Rope. Regular rope, not the halter rope. I had an extra rope. Did I put it in my... no. Although, keep my stuff from getting worse. Rope, 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 rope. Maybe it's in the resources. Yep. So, haul down. You have to have the rope highlighted. This is the thing I was missing before. And then now, so you haul up or haul down. And I was totally not remembering that part. I knew that there was a way to get it up and down, but it only works on the ladders, does not work on the staircases. So if I go back to my tall tower, I kind of do need to make a staircase on one of them, or a ladder on one of them to get this done. But this is temporarily here. I haven't yet decided. I'm thinking I need to go one more on the ladder stuff. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to do your clay and stuff if you have your boxes. So I need to get rid of that tree. But I went ahead and did my blue villa color, and that gets rid of some of the dyes. Then also, gives me practice in making the dyes, but then my woad just gets out of control because I have so much woad, and I probably should put less woad in planter racks. The planter racks are so easy. It's easy to get that all the way up a little bit. And I want to make another bed upstairs, and I want to make that ramp. So, let me pause the video while I consider. Are we back? Hello. We're back. I moved. Moved some stuff around. We're gonna do another level. This is not gonna be even. It's only one space away. And I'm gonna see how much it likes this, or aka doesn't like it. It probably won't like it very much. What I could do is I could change the size of this. I don't need the rope highlighted. Anyway, I need like a mallet or a hammer highlighted. I have both. Plan. Build ladder. Plan. The nice thing about building ladders, though, I mean, because this is why people do it this way, is that look at how much material it needs. Prepare, remove. Okay. It only needs like 5 and 5. Like, oh, small nails. See, I do this all the time. Okay, not big nails, small nails. Climb down. Then I will use the weird glitch to let me go from there, da da da. Da dum dum dum. 20. Climb up. This is my ladder that's not finished. Create. Oh, put it in my pocket. So yeah, building isn't actually all that much of a pain in the butt. It's the hard part is just deciding to do it and making the decisions on it for me personally. For Almonda, give me some nails. So, horse races, maybe 2 weeks from now. There was supposed to be a void incursion in a few hours, and I didn't see that on the community events anymore either. And I have a feeling it's just the same thing. People got busy. It's just harder to get worm time. That's fine. I mean, I just wanted. I don't know. I've been trying to decide if I wanted to take some time off of doing videos. Maybe. No, I don't think there's too many people who are counting on me, but you never know. We need to have the mallet highlighted, not the saw highlighted. Build the ladder. Put it in the crafting window. Create. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. We could still lemon squeeze. Yeah. So, where are we at? Open. Put to the crafting window. I wonder if I have my stuff. Let's see, dioptra. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh! I'm 3 floors up and it let me just take it. Awesome. Range pole. Awesome. Arana showed pictures in the Discord of her deed. And a few other people as well. And I remember like something about the crafting window. A lot of buildings put together with a bunch of just like what we're gonna do, like a bunch of bridges. That is a really cool thing that Wurm lets us do. These bridge buildings. Add to the crafting window. So yeah, I keep putting this off because I'm thinking it's a pain in the butt, and getting the materials can also be a pain in the butt, but it's not really that hard to do. In theory, it's nice. Ladder. I'm probably gonna have wanted to have some of these as openings. I want to see what it looks like to do the bridge to the building, because I've never done that before. I did the building to the building, and then I've done the like land to land, but I've never done bridge to building. Just if you were curious, plan ladder. It looks like Olivia is not sand anymore on the. I have not been over there, but on the map it doesn't look like sand anymore. So Olivia is starting to come along. I don't see any buildings over there yet. There's definitely a lot of options with all of the supplies that we built up. Let me close this for a second, even though I'm probably going to want to haul up. So I don't remember if I showed you, I kind of flattened this area out, flattened some areas out up there. I'm trying to work on some, and then my fruit trees that used to live up here have all they sprouted. I did get rid of some of them. Here is the tower bridge from before. Tower is not any taller. Actually, this is now the tallest building. Let's see, range pole. I don't really think, I think I do want to hire one higher. But let me plant the range pole anyway. Let's do that. Let's take a look at it. And then we'll probably be done with the video. No, if I had actually done it. Well, if we had, I was going back and forth. I like the time that they do a lot of the community events. It happens to be evening time, and European countries and North American countries get more afternoon time. But actually, I prefer playing in the morning. happens to be a preference. Okay. So, take my diopter. I'm not finished with leveling and all that stuff here. Okay, so I did the range pole in the middle. Oh, I should have went on. I should have went on the sides because I made the sides into stone wall. So if I fall, I'm not gonna fall. This is why I want to make a bridge so it's not hard to go up and down like it has been. Oh, you don't live up here. Linden trees don't live up on this ridge. I usually don't even like them that close, and had I the chance, I would take it away. Okay, let's disembark. Somebody else is here. Slawenchen. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up. Take the range pole. Wait, we'll stick it on. Let's see. I know the last time I did the bridge, that is a opening to the ladder, so I know that the ladder part works. Plant the range pole. Let's do it on this guy. Climb down. Climb down. Climb down. And my horses all live in the building. Funny. Okay. So, yeah, I'm starting to figure out a lot of stuff. Okay, I've known a lot of stuff for a while. I like the rustic, like, I live in the woods feeling, but, it's a nice benefit to not have to do it that way. Because then you get, if everything feels more permanent. Disembark. Okay, I want to see. Will it have a hissy fit about this? Or not? Land bridge. Alright, we got a few minutes. Okay, we have a minute. So, we'll see. We have a height difference. It's level. Good. 34 higher. So 33, I think, is where they decided that one level of the house is. So actually, one more level would be what I would want to do. Check for items in the way. Check for permissions. Better have permissions. Check for bridges. The Marion Fair with this bridge. Okay, that question right there. Check if there's no buildings on the bridge. Work out the style that would fit. Oh, it does work. There are a bunch of bridges that you couldn't do. So, the type of bridges that they let us have are flat rendered and flat marble and flat wood and flat. 2 tiles long and 1 tile wide. So, again, you can't terraform or plant underneath it. So, I'm gonna go with none because I wanted to see what it would be. If I'm above, that beagle disappeared, or hawk, or whatever it was. We also inexplicably, and maybe this is a good, I don't want to complain about it because it's a good thing, we lost our red dragon. Just disappeared. It's not on server anymore that we can see. Which is fine, thank you, I guess. We didn't have to go hunt for it at the moment. I'm sure it will come back. I'm sure it was a glitch. I'm sure it is coming back sometime. I still see those big birds, and then knowing that there is dragons kind of wonder. Okay, so what I would want to do with this blue villa is to go 1 higher on the thing. What else? sometimes I'm just letting my like wild plants go. I don't want to do that forever. We did cooking. I need to do a video, picture. A couple plant, or those must be just slightly off deed because they didn't turn off. I've got a few more rows of my little mini fruit forest. So I'll have more than 90 olives next time. And as time goes on, chestnut tree, chestnut tree, chestnut tree, and chestnut tree. So I have to not cut that down. Working into my little forest area. If this ends up being a forest of chestnuts, that's gonna be okay. Because even if I leave the server eventually, not saying that I plan to, because I don't plan to, but if that would happen, somebody can come around and do chestnuts later off of the chestnuts I find here. So yeah. So what else do I want to show? There's not much else that changed differently. Except for all the random fruit trees that I don't. If you don't manage these by pulling all the sprouts all the time, they will just kind of pop in and out of my areas. And yeah, well, so this is all the same. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's do this. Drink the water. I swear, find somebody who has a replenish. It's only got 31 replenish on like something like a water skin. This is the most handy thing ever. You never have to find water. Never. Something will go there once I figure out what it is. Maybe a shed. I'd like to have some arches maybe here. I was thinking about like marble. Yeah. I probably could make this into like cobblestone right here. I don't know. I like it's faster to have cobblestone though, so maybe not. I gave a couple of my lamps in the corners a little extra boost. But yeah, it's coming along. It really is coming along. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. I'm not gonna do it now. Since I have Adaptra and I am thinking about such things, I'm up. I'll make another off camera, like later, another level here. Let's grab this range pole. Climb down. Climb down. Climb down. So to have a level bridge, so to say, it's gonna need to be 4 stories. 3 stories is just too short for this. So let's come in here. Let's pretend. Wait, does this match up now? I think I got it to match. I don't have it matching. Do I? I realized a little late, that yeah, I have the two. Like, you don't have to have a full, like, plain wall. You just have to have the next 2 below. Not with windows and stuff. I don't have anything above up here. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. I have 5 planks. I should be able to do this without too much trouble. Okay, highlight, not the dioptra, but highlight the mallet. Plan the ladder. Build the ladder. Okay. Rotate the ladder. No, maybe. I don't know. I am this close to getting rid of that stupid staircase because I run into it all the time. I probably will. Climb up. Climb up. Up. Thank you. Okay. So I did get rid of those trees. Once I get this done, I don't have to get rid of the trees forever. Okay, plant. Okay. Suppose I could have done the other way around, huh? Let's go. So if I jump down, it'll give me some. It'll hurt. Nope. It's not now. It has. Murtok was talking about how far he could jump down a while ago. This is weeks ago, I think. I think he said he could jump off of a 4-story and still live. The thing about this is that I'll have like access. I want to make like a bed. Did I say that? In the blue villa, maybe even, I don't know. Like, my imagination for these rooms is a little low. That's probably why we haven't gotten farther than we have. Okay. Okay, so this here, let's disembark. Let's not fall off the edge here, but let's go ahead and find the range pole with land a bridge. Progress, eventually. Finally. Everybody's like, yes! You're finally doing stuff. Yeah, I did make the floor on there. I need to go higher on my tall tower. That's not very tall. It's getting there. But now I know about the haul up, so off camera we can get higher. Yes, it's all, it better be level. It's on a thing. But I am quite far away. 64 dirt higher. So instead of being level flat ground to level 3, I'll probably have to be level 4. Check for lava. Protruding foliage, which I think the trees are not in the way. I hope not. Doesn't look like it. I have permission. I better have permission. Check for other bridges. I want to be able to build 2 bridges, one on top of each other. We saw, was it the last video? The cathedral. That was pretty neat. Okay, so this is 7 tiles and 1 tile. I could do several flat ones and several arched ones. So if I did an arched rendered. One other thing I noticed, I forgot, is that these won't line up very well. You kind of have to like figure it out because they're gonna be close, but like this is the arched wood, this is this is arched brick. Arched rendered. Next. Let's take a look at it, and I will go ahead and just destroy it probably. It does not want me to do a 5 and a 10 because it needs a little bit more. See, this is the north ridge. North ridge. Not ridge. North cliff. Ridge. 15 or 20. It's what it's looking for. Let's finalize this and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay. Whoops. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Go down to the bottom. Obviously, I could destroy it anytime. Maybe I don't want to go. One more. Let's take a look. Whoops, 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 whoops. Yeah, I need one more level on my blue villa, and then I'll put my bed up there. Not too bad. It's weird. It's a little weird. I think it'd be a little less weird, but you know, it's a nice. It would be a nice ramp. Zoom right into that area. And the one thing about it being on this level is then it would be level with the tall tower, so I could get the stuff into the tall tower that way. So if I do make this here now, and make the little like floors there. I could do like lights all up on the bridge. Then I could travel over across there to the tower, and then I'd have the ability to have something in the tower. But why? I don't know. I would like to do more than one tower. Maybe. So I'll have to do like a plain wall up above there. Plain wall up above there. Interesting. This is a lot to think about. And this was really, like, this is just 2 levels up, and it works, but it's just, and for maybe like a style of bridge it is, I don't know. But it's too low. I mean, it's not that bad, but like, I'm running into the bridge, sort of. So, I suppose the other option would be to destroy this bridge, build up one more level, so it's level 4, and then, or level 3, yeah, turn that off. I was gonna turn it off a bit ago and I didn't. So up to level 4, and then that way this could be up one more level as well, and that would look prettier. And then that would also be less near the wall. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna do. See, I like having you guys here because I'm just gonna like figure out what I'm gonna do while we're talking, and it makes it kind of nice. And then this I left, so if I wanted to bridge up above there to there, I could. I don't know if that they have any space to be able to do that though. This lines up to this square, to this square. No, it won't. This will not let me. With the current bridge thing sitting here, will not be level. But if I make that directly above there a wall, get rid of this rogue tree, then I can do a bridge from here to there. So then this building would be connected to that building through a bridge, and then the bridges would be connected. But that would have to be one higher because I need to have either this. I'd either need to like take this and make it into a wall instead of a window, which I could do. It could happen. Or go one up higher for that. And then that would be straight across. And that might be kind of cool to see. Eventually, I still wanted to, and this is going to take some maneuvering on my part down there, but I've always thought it would be fun to do something like extended out from here. Whoa, yeah, this is kind of scary. It's not scary, but it's kind of scary. So I think it goes, this is the one that's, so all the way up here. So maybe like just some kind of random place over there. My masonry has to be high enough to get it to go farther. So at the moment, like my masonry would have to. Ooh, I could make a build. Thinking, I could make a building down there, and then bridge to building like a 15-story one-side building. Oh, yes, yes, yes. See, yes. I figured it out. Like I was trying to figure out like how do I like make, like I was gonna make like a big huge like dirt pile and it was gonna be flat and I could do it, but then I'd have to get up and down off of it, and then that was gonna be a pain. But if I don't do a bridge, I could do building. That's what I need to do. Almonda has figured it out. Maybe. And maybe next time you see, I'll keep working on it, and maybe I won't. Maybe we'll be doing horse races or other fun stuff. And I never did make another building in here. Maybe that's what I do. Like a wide building here. Bridge. I don't know. I kind of like having some space. I'm liking these buildings be connected with bridges. I'm liking this idea. It's not quite there. Oh yes, but definitely that spire. Keep calling it a spire. It's not really a spire. It's the point. The point. The point is gonna have to be connected through bridge to down to a building, and then that could be connected to a ramp, and so that would be another way to get up. It might be two buildings. Might have to be like one like right at the edge of that road, and then one like out a ways. Oh yes. Why is that exciting? I have the same thing as a real road over this way. Maybe it's exciting because it would be a less steep road. I don't know. Then I could get from my main area of my house area down to my main area, my farm area, pretty quickly. Thinking. Anyway, you guys are a great inspiration. Woohoo! And it's been 50 minutes of a lot of weird stuff. Oops, I moved. Let's do a quick little. There's something I'm missing. I was gonna share it with you, and I don't remember what that is. But we will do a little gotta be careful. So let's ride my horse here. Okay, because if I ride the horse, then I won't fall. I don't think. Okay, so we have to do picture. You always have to do some kind of picture to make it kind of nice. I'll just highlight that. Why not? Okay, so here we go. Picture. Nope. Yep. Screenshot. And buildings and cooking and ideas for bridges. And what did I say I was gonna do from here to there with but I'll go up another one, not right where it is now, but go up another one. We're gonna redo this. So plan is right now a couple plans. Make a building down below to bridge 2. Make a destroy this tower bridge and then rebuild it higher. So that'll also mean I destroy this and destroy that. But that's not going to be a huge problem to do it. I might have to destroy. Or I might have to add. I kept thinking I was going to do it and I never did. The ladder, just to make hauling up and hauling down even possible, because it doesn't haul up and down off of staircases. The staircases look so much. So don't they look so much nicer? Just come here. The staircase looks so much nicer. It's got small elegance and grace, sort of. And like eventually I will get the bricks made to make this tower taller, and I don't do it for very long because I do something else, and logging in and logging out and time being on been kind of limited actually, sort of a little bit, but anyway, contact me through Discord, I guess, if you want to buy some sprouts. Almonda's really good at getting sprouts of lemon trees. I've got apple trees, I've got olive trees, I've got cherry trees, and I'm starting to get the chestnuts. Not at the chestnuts there. I think it was Hopia that somebody walked by 2 months ago looking for chestnut trees and didn't find any, I don't think, and he waved and I got a picture, and that's what he said he was doing, is looking for chestnuts. And now I'm starting to get a chestnut. Can I destroy it? I bet I can't destroy it. Yep, I did. It fell down with a crash and I was underneath it, so I got hurt. No, I didn't actually. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'm gonna post this like almost the same day as I'm putting it up, hopefully. That's the plan. If it all works out the way I want it to. And then we'll talk to you guys some other time. You guys have a great day. This was a This is Wurm Unlimited gameplay on the server Riviera. Ugh, I always get that mixed up. And just regular old gameplay, nothing special. But there is something coming up soon, so keep an eye out on the Riviera forums, or sign up to Discord and to our server. If you're new to the game, check out Gamester for Life videos. He does tons of tutorials, and he even redid a few of the beginning tutorials that he noticed he was just rambling on. I personally, as you might notice, am endeared with the rambling because that's my style too. But I know a lot of people were just wanting him to get to the point, I think, sometimes. But he's got a lot of wealth of knowledge, and him and Rainstorm together have a cool teamwork going on to make a lot of information about Wurm possible. We've got a couple players that seem like they're pretty new to Wurm, and a couple players that are just new to Wurm on the server. And I've gotten mixed up a few times not that long ago. But anyway, we are making progress. Most of the progress is just getting the ideas together to be able to figure out what we're going to do. So, new tower, one higher, higher buildings, ramp here, ramp here. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. Building down there, 2 buildings down there, ramp, 2 ramps down there, and I'll start putting more lights and stuff around, and yeah, make it a little bit more pleasant to be around at nighttime. You guys all have a great day, and we will talk to you some other time. Bye.